We lost track. Say, Nkrumah no, one year mission. But what would say, now what by dictator. But in mostly, let me say, all over the world, good presidents, most of them became dictators to enable them build their country. Chairman Mao was a dictator. Or building 71 years history of China. I a template did it to her, and a China for this on their base one piece of superpower. It was built by Chairman Mao. He was a dictator, yes, all right. Who says not?
So Nkrumah was becoming a dictator.
Church is not a dictator. Church is Second World War. UK is not a dictator. He built, said, European Union on the design here. Also, I'm building United States of Europe. And European Union today. Or no designing European states. United States of Europe. They were dictators. Charles de Gaulle, no, you're dictator. Charles de Gaulle, no, you're dictator. What I say?
Charles de Gaulle, France.
Yes. What is the meaning of a dictator here? We have positive dictators. Gaddafi was a dictator, all right, but he was a positive.
He built his country.
Yes, that's dictatorship. Why not? Dictatorship, fake. That is why we get it wrong. Yeah, they say. Mamon Koko, Okoye election, yeah, Kofie, in Jambabi, Yan Kanto, or Yabe Obati, Yabubabati, and Yan Kwasia Sem Sebi.
Where he to bury abo.
Yeah, come ma a Independence Corps, Independence Square. Yamo high handkerchief. I grow for Jesus. Pray for God. Hallelujah. Let me know politicians discover call. A man find your organization. When him say the young papanka, I then join the time the old man is can no more bomba. First come mom diga, a mom quatran coaching. I grow for Jesus.
Afenirazi.
Oh yeah, the papa. That's your motivation.
Many ora our have Farouk. Our no abre. Say many didn't come away. You can clearly say today a year different. A year ago, emancipation movement. We are emancipating the minds of the people from mental slavery, and some of the people who can help us do any ora our Farouk. Message is not by because I could read you and so I say this one is the best interview you have had on your show. I'm sad this afternoon because during the year 1999, China was not among the top 10 richest countries in the world. But today, China is the second richest country in the world. So Africans, what did we do wrong? Please ask him. I learned Ghana representative before Canada in Commonwealth meetings. No, Mustafa Sekusi. I say Ghana representative.
Not only Commonwealth, Mustafa. That's the name of my father. So my father, that is not the only country. That is not the only platform. Ghana speaks ahead of Canada, even at the UN.
Okay.
US, Canada, a Red Cross nation. Canada, a red flag, red and white.
Essentially,
Red Cross nation. We declare no be or a neutral. Switzerland, Red Cross, red and white, or a neutral. Poland, red and white. Austria, red and white. Country be on the flag here, red and white. Be a neutral nation. On Kontokwa, offer to you so or Kwanko for Babe support you. Canada or a ally of the West. Name Santoko BCC, not to air co. Canada come or only medical.
Obi Prano Areno.
Obi Prano Areno. A man named Kra near Sisa Canada no. Share Syria for Ntokwa Bayano. Or consider Syria for 1 million. Jumanono. Switzerland, ne Jumanono. Germany, our track record of First and Second World War. Into Anono, Unso Tiomunko. Austria, Enam Kudvatine, Obey United Nations Secretary General, near Manima, New York, also Tiomunko, a red and white, a Red Cross. Into Ghana, no, Canada, Kwakasa on the floor of a year, a politics. United Kingdom, the Queen never called another Prime Minister, the baby confab now, but normally a Queen, the Commonwealth countries. Oh, yeah. Queen speaks for the England of the UK. Oh, we are the next country.
Your guess is as good as mine. Chief, please, because because of our Wahab today, finish the program at 6 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock, please. Patrick Nuba, when you hear
I'm trust you. That Ghana Kasa. United Nations Second General Assembly. Every year. Ghana Kwame enter Genoson.
Aye.
Winning BB. Dodo na da. Dodo na soko shopping. But president, you know, say you Ekete General bien no kasa via. Now say there's a ship problem. Say be a Syria, and Palestinian, and Israel. Case be about a fresh. And earthquake be a fresh. So we see a pandemic abe. The United Nations Secretary General Assembly no. Be a China, Ebema na bekasa for the first time. Oba beka DC. But we are saying ni hwa. The next continental name Macedonia. It's African. 56 countries. The whole continent being one. And you are African president, the Bekasa.
An African president in Ghana.
Yes. From President Nkrumah, a champion no military, Rolling Simunina, time I be a Jerry and no Timco, no share uniform there, military from there, oh my UN General Assembly. But when you go on 92, Jerry spoke after a copy so the free power. President Mills, Okasai, General Assembly, Anameboa,
Okasai.
President Mama, Okasai, Nana for the 3 in our be a delivered 9 speech. Ghana be age. President Lima Okasai General Assembly. Ghana President Bia Kasa UN General Assembly. Mpachanya nonko. African Caribbean Pacific Summit 2019. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. After you open Uhuru Kenyatta Kasa UN, I was there on the seat of Vanuatu. The next person to speak on the floor was Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the first president of Africa. About African Union from OAU time 1960
Organization of African Union.
African Union say president of the OAU Kasewia the next flagship program be a problem be or continent you be a question from the president to react as the first speaker now. Then first person to speak
President of Africa
Ghana. You are no country no maybe I confer Dino or retain a conversela. Our capital only in diplomatic relations. And yes, sir.
Ghana didn't go everything.
Combesela, Mauritania. Ghana region. Combesela is the capital of Ghana. As it is today. So Ghana and do Mauritania have visa fee. No, you're West Africa. What's in a home? Yakuraka Hubi. The Mauritanians were free. Oh, you know, ECOWAS.
Yeah, but see, if we run with our dreams and follow our passions, things will surely change for good. This will lead us to a destiny, the goodness of the. And I got people from Kwame Nkrumah. Okay, let's stick to Alaji Amsa. Okay, Citizen France was when Nkrumah said we had the right to manage or mismanage our own affairs. Our succeeding leaders only had the mismanaged part. We have retreated consistently from all the lofty goals. This is not a Ghana our founders dreamed. This is not a country that inspired Nelson Mandela and blacks around the world. We must try to bring that country back. Africa needs a country back. Okay, Citizen Francis, your point well made. Alaj Amza Diana Baba Mami Ridi. Alaj, wouldn't say this, I'm intimate me. Nana, please find out from your resource person whether it is worth celebrating the AU. In my humble opinion, a member of the country has failed as big time. Okay, your point is made, but also is it worth celebrating AU?
African Union. A flop and a flop. The flop for me and say European Union. African Union is older than European Union in terms of its operations. The European Union has 6 countries per NTA. British they design here, but no one can home. 6 countries no start here.
Germany, Holland,
France, Holland, Luxembourg, and Italy. No the Tonko, Co-Mining Association. No the develop here. Beya Cassia Beya Union. Young far country be president and money mayor association like African Union president. You have it distorted. The African Union, Omo reshuffle presidency. And the president no hono, or a country president from somewhere. It's a yambra, the against on sign. And the African Union share agreements called declaration protocols charter. Bakugren wo masayo.
A group of old men's club.
Almost signing.
It's saying a Professor Lumumba. A woman who is president.
Dr. Rekana.
Dr. Rekana, and you're president of a union. You agree?
Wahab, because I understand the concept and the dynamics. Because many Dr. Rekana, you have programs.
Okay.
For your information.
You can president of
AA. Let's have a neutrality. Me play neutrality card. And it's all cover. Obi say economic democratic. Economic democratic president.
Okay.
Of Rwanda. Kagame. Now deny African Union president. African Union president. Yeah, electoral problems and to go see elections in Ghana.
Also a dictator of its own.
Why economic dictator?
A very good one.
Yes.
A very good one at that.
The Pacho say yes. Yes, democratic president Kagame Gahun.
But we are good.
In sense of politics. Political democracy was the zero.
But economic, fantastic.
Yeah, he's a democratic president. Meaning, say, for Kagame, unfit to be the president of even Rwanda. You know why? For Kagame, why say Uganda military unit into a rebel or baby? Some county mama president country be.
Right.
But what you say? Then said, or taking advantage of the genocide. Tutsi and Hutus. That of free bush and a neighbor. And obey our best stop on Tokano and obey a hero. Or a hero you and a den or yano. And or some interim government, and not interim government in mom. And or call you a vice president. With a military uniform in parliament. And a Sofo, a president of Rwanda. And to Okaza, I will not agree. This is politics. And the Sofo man in South Sudan, take your Rwanda, or see me soon. And the politicians say, a good parliament will be a coffee. Rwanda any parliament, a permanent. Shagima, does it make sense in 30-something years, you know? No. So it is not true, say, the longer one stays in power, he becomes a bad dictator. We need what is called economic democracy. We don't need political democracy. Ghanaian doesn't care who becomes the president. Because President Bien will do a channel. Your president Bien will court. And then the Timichini minister, near the minister Kotum. Now President Yemusan the question. Kadachi, normal.
Jansen him.
One appointee minister. Now appointee.
So hold it.
And the system which I said, Otawa Mreno, or young from Dena, Okatachi. President Yem Free Musa.
We exempt you from it.
In any case, Ghana pretty compact reversal systems.
Colonialism and colonialism.
What it means, what they do, they say, and a check be a quabant any pabako sign. It means that a certain volume amount to be a soon I see with the new back on sign. Chief executive only check. Sign a check. What complemented the signature of the check, you know, can who be. But check, you know, every free OB and the prepare. Junior officer, or the AMA supervisor, or the AMA deputy director of finance director signing, or we are, the Ministry of Finance, the Akotaki, the Auditor General, the AMA Accountant General, the Bank of Ghana, advice number, the check number, most of them are international contracting, Attorney General, your friend is a Parliament, Subcommittee for Finance, and send a cabinet, advice, approval.
If it could be this nice channel for corruption under Abambia, we must trace it to the back.
I know the Quackra and the Busan. Now, with the woman in an Obia in Sika Coffee, Mook of a chief executive, the amateurs, and funny too. About home dinner too. To me funny too.
Was in your need.
To me funny too, man. The system does not. But what I say? Because chief executive do I instructions no detail. It only a smarter or Trabi de Biba Conho. into China, Ghana corruption, yeah, no coffee. But Yama Kwan said the American say, Yama Kwan change the constitution. Ghana president would free about one, also team called parliament. Young to Obama non quarter parliament. Ghana young change a round 2 elections. Yeah, Benny, we are. So round 1, no, be a majority. So we have majority win a crown 50% plus 1. Young come majority, you have to form a
minority.
Minority have form a
certain positions in the government must go to the minority.
Got to go to minority because in Yansafo and to minority for no bad, when we say Abrofono or Belgium ding. Wow, to my MPP no. Next time so the trauma and the government in the party no. I'm on Sabe former government. That is how group was built.
So we not takes autonomous.
It is our biggest problem.
Okay.
And the second election is our biggest problem. Grand coalition, we don't believe it. But Hungary, Bulgaria, or Pia, grand coalition government. Apart from the kingdom, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan, a kingdom, monarchy, Saudi, and then yes, Saudi.
Morocco
Niade. Apart from that, in the Omakani now, a grand coalition. Cover Holland government better now.
Last 2 years, me go Italy na Omakwa Berry. So Omuntimin decided government because there must be a coalition.
Coalition, Obi a far right. German for a party be FDP.
Okay.
And your party be say Green Alternative Party. Omu say, or no by a president, prime minister, Omo be used to card chair bicycle. Your friend Schmutzum, environmental cleanliness. Only for environment. And to no ordinary party 2 votes at the Bible Grand Coalition now. Upo Minister of Environment Ombaji. Do you understand me?
I get it.
And the environmental issue pension environment. It is across Europe. And to yet law now a watertight Kong. And to so be this ministries now. It's not somebody that is a witch hunting. It's the system that brings you in. Now I can work with them. Do you understand me?
I get it.
And in the situation now, His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo, the government, now the minister of local government, no NDC, now no better be this kind of now don't watch him. Now me shall say, yeah, local government to your NDC, no who say Minister of Fisheries or your MPP no this kind of so on can. Into the system automatically correct itself.
Because what will be the way back?
I know. I won't mind the argument to be any argument. And we hear deputy ministers. You don't need them.
We don't need deputy ministers.
You don't need it if you have a correct system of governance. What do you need the deputy minister for? You come a deputy minister better than signature here, Juma.
As you are just free.
What's it?
You're just free.
You're just free. Deputy minister, what are they then? They don't call back, Papa. Try home and system. When I'm Ghana minister, some salary. On my home catch. 42,000
ministers.
Yes. 42,000 Ghana cedis. 42,000 Ghana cedis. 42,000 Ghana cedis. Minister J. Ghana medical doctor. ABG 18,000. Obi salary 12,000, 15,000. And the other country, ya say, yenya de ben, yenya hoto, nyevu country no forward. Now show professionals, we engineers, we lecturers, we university lecturers, you home creating elementary schools, any public schools, all my won't build the education system for any salary. For police salary. Now they pay security justice. Abai, Oji, Master Obeji, Umwell.
Me police or say, na me ko police ya jeme 7,000 Ghana me ko asebi me ko te me kananga me.
Papa say Abai, those mask pass them say they jeni yizu.
Omo je fra nose mask.
I say no there be one sharp. What I say? We also unlawful wearing of the face mask. 50.
No matter simple cry.
50. And yes, I do quarter. They will charge you 15,000. Why should lose my? Meanwhile, Bansun should you.
I say, I'm not in the but I don't go to it.
There be some do ya.
My men for uncle.
Hey, yeah, or say any sergeant on duty, Casa. What I say? And don't you about 20 or the Okoto element. No,
System, no.
It's a system. Now, my minister 42,000, now come doctor, medical doctor, specialist. Oh, maybe 15,000. Oh, maybe 40,000.
We should make politics unattractive for people not to want to go inside unless they want to serve. Is that what you are saying?
This woman say that zeal now the Bejina in the manifesto. Kaina Hokeka. Ya former first week minister officer. Sa Hokeka after 2 weeks. No, Ghana minister. Jumaye. No, catch a secretary. Ya from presidency. Ya from cabinet. Ya from her. Akopa hotel no ada we yin boss house. Oh yeah, Osaji, S gracias.
S gracias obi asoma se Musa Abameba ho. Overcame your plans that na Kwame Nkrumah. Your show today is Fanta Bruta. Okay, I like it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Musta Osokuselo Onyakowo. I said there. These are the histories and topics that needs to be studied in our education curriculum. May God bless you, Nana Kwame. Mustafa Lowa Menyarde Anobaye. Chief, ask the man if he has a book, Patrick Nungwa, who a book are Obi. Ose, with all this knowledge, you don't want to put them in a book for us to get access to it.
Ghana history book in Yankai. Makers of civilization. Ghana any book. Country Ghana hasn't got a visionary book. Your party manifesto, and your mama train and in the volumes. Yanch one book I can the whole Ghana schools will be archived. The history of Ghana, Chairman Mubakon. Where is the legacies and the legacies of Ghana presidents?
Today, in fact, Charles Nyame Asamanka, one of my biggest teachers, was say, today don't read messages, don't pay calls. Let's enjoy this man's knowledge to the fullest. This is the second time I'm listening to him. I can tell you, he is simply good in terms of Pan-Africanism. Charles Nyame Asamanka. On this note, I'll read just about 2 messages and that's it. Na Abe Yabedim Kobo. Mr. Wahab has said it all. Most of our state institutions are still doing what the whites were doing. Whites were importing everything they use, and today most of our state institutions import items they use, including men. Nana Ponsa Bediako Anade and Obaye. As I say, I can listen to this man the whole day without getting tired. Okay. Ora Wahab Farouk.
Yes, sir.
Why have you never ever attempted to enter Parliament or any of our state institutions or any high position in this country?
Okay, first and foremost, me call Makaranta.
To have a blog media, no?
Me call Makaranta or Bantu market.
One go back to him.
I'm going back to him. In the classmate.
With the classmate.
Okay.
With the classmate near.
Our classmates were around.
Okay.
If you see a freedom fighters.
Okay.
Auditor General we meet one class, but I was the youngest.
Auditor General, don't level.
As manager one class, a special school boy.
And you are coming in Chirimu.
But I was the youngest student among them. Every school I was the most honest. You will be if you I'm a police commanders, you know, what they say. They know. The problem is it does not take somebody to be a politician to give what you have in your mind, in your heart, to your country. A politician comes with a mission, and the mission to accomplish. Why the person in the first place must pay money for vote? If he pays money for vote, it's not the Holy See. And your Vatican. And because Vatican won't give bribe. And she said, when you Jessica, you must make the money back. But what you say? And some of us are not interested in that. We are not angels. We are not angels.
Colonialism and
But what you say? We are not saints. We are human beings. But I'm saying, say, Ghanaians are more knowledge. Now, okay, there's no international organization in this world. Ghana need ahead. If you bring the United Nations as the bigger umbrella group, Corona commissioners, envoys, mini commissioners, project officers, but these people are not recognized at home because you need either blue and white or you need green and white. But what I say, either you need the elephant or you need umbrella.
Umbrella is the elephant.
There be the neutrality does not play because some say they cannot also allegiance. There is a problem of a country because we were presidency and now our president no believe in grand coalition government of the world. The country is not having any vision to move on. However, Singapore, with the history of Singapore, only biaka aqua tourism, fish, and what you share true, and what they are sharing and not the economy. Question the hierarchy of the presidency of Singapore. India knew your Singa and your Mali and your Indonesia, Malaysians, Singapore, and the Indians. Every party, but they sat down as a country, building the model economy. Country and they were paying the highest salary to the lecturers of the world, including Oxford, Yale, George Mason. Lectures in Singapore. That was the beginning of Singapore. Buying $500,000 US dollars cash. And then I fetched that day. Into Aberdeen no agye Oxford no agye no mnya ko Singapore. Now this salary na wie no open comfortably o kwa akogye dan a dan no be ko na dan ni $200,000. Why gain say 200,000 American ko salary of 40,000 13,000 in $200,000 no o ti akasa e ka 300 o ko to car Singapore che o ko e akogye number option $50,000 $60,000 no wagye. And too much you be winning now. Let's call 50,000. But we compare America, they say that we higher. Now watch it. Tomnya, you look when you know 15 years continuous or developing the education sector. And I think I will portray edge technology. Back to US. Every top university in America be a Singaporeans next year. Because how much my dear in a corporation. Majority I say. And to umpo mapamo and lower salaries in the bar down. It's in our field and you're trying to be. Watching education, watching knowledge, capacity, human capital, watching and we jail more biakwe. Untim kwa Jim Free Crew, Untim Jim Free team. They built the most neatest and the cleanest city, parliamentary free country in the world. Out of nothing, only cassava. Only cassava. I want to do why yakwe to the sense. I want some whether for public consumption only for a member or by Otibia on count. Singapore to the sense. We are hot work right now, Krumbo. Now, excuse me to say it's a prostitution crime now, Singaporean. Watch your measure of pennies. Nyachosika obitua. Okay?
You better measure.
Oh, politicians in Korea, they measure my bread. Yes, your money. Capital economy.
Wahab Farouk.
But what you say? And so also see the free exit and entry. Size be
here is of a cantonment. Run about.
That's a measure. That is Singapore economy. Countries are serious.
Because a red light or a
Amsterdam.
Na yakone nam hoye de nam hoana aja omu blacks na say usana how much ordinarily €50 no one is asi but when you blacks and people on the same much €100
oh and baby ya men baby oh yan baby you understand me anything no what do we want as a country? You understand me? It's always I say, I don't mean joining party, I don't mean taking public office near there. I will never today to tomorrow submit application to anybody because he become mini B. Because I won't give you. Do you understand me? Because they woo you to be part. Now by a party you are, they suppress you. And you become part of them. So they deflate your ties. Or no be chesika. Obama is going to be a dubaji. Until next time, who are you to go and sit? And then not to criticize. What we are doing here is not criticism. But constructive criticism is what builds a nation. But what I say? We are sitting here, we are talking about emancipation. We don't need only emancipation. It's transforming the people. Transformation is what the country. What break it down. Resources are war. We seek our war. 30 million populated country. Till today, without Tunku. Do you understand? Because the fact say, once he die and I'll be a few and I'm high. And if you are seeing it there, you have nothing to say.
Meanwhile, as a affordable housing, is something we should be thinking
affordable housing, governments nina obia di husika. Obia di husika. Yeah, affordable house in apartment, $40,000, $60,000. What do you know? How do you call $60,000 apartment as affordable housing? An economy. What the done a ton of affordable housing? Worker bear no bet my save 40,000 akoji die. Teacher bet me 40,000 akoji die. Enti mu wie na mu raise price gap. Obi antimi tobi na mu amusa ache ye na mu fae. Is it fair?
You have a confidence here, but medical make examples. Mon matsena bruchiri. Amonim a system. Aden omanya yatim. Say ye ton a yen sasia a bay. The central business pointer. Say cantonment. Say rich. Say waya. Na ye the sansa say na ma politicians. No must see more than I can say also. Nemo me see ye affordable house na. Ni ko se glimi. The quote, it is a muramu baby, the road network to Accra, no, a problem. Why do we do that in this country? And do you think it is fair?
The fair be equity, fair division of state wealth. Either we sell or we give. But the point again is that, Chasse, cantonments as my own. Most of these are politicians born in cantonments or they live in cantonments one way or the other. Their father lived in cantonments and gave birth to them. Their aunt, their mother, their uncle lived in cantonments. So they should not leave anything out of the enclave of cantonment, diplomatic enclave. Now, even in terms of the cost of Sandina calling it a redistribution, consider the cost of land, our cantonments, our politicians talk.
$1 million.
Against cost 1 million. You know,
cantonment.
Yes, cost of land of cantonments. You can talk of 1 million. But politicians net a state they no moton. To be $20,000.
Oh yeah.
To be $10,000.
Oh yeah.
2 acre plot. It be a $20,000.
Because politician net 20.
And a toy. Now all can say affordable. Baby and state worker, government worker, civil servants. Public servants as well. Any those places so that they'll closer
to the central business point.
Now they no quota segregate awoka. Now they quota me come country without road. Ebebe no be free abebe. It's already nipa no on quota da no quota now because Juma went to me ma. Temamoto we obeka so na de action. Obedu akra na about 2 no asasa kofi.
Productivity becomes low.
So they are not prepared to do that.
Now Rollins aje 1 acre land to show our rich. Meanwhile, kibetimi yusu sa aya asase no see affordable housing for doctors ne nurses are more rich.
Okay, the genuine uncle.
We don't know example on the buy or say or probity accountability and social justice.
But a bit so the other. The land in Ankasa room tonye. And fire. And we name one uncle for best stand as owners. A yet time, a year ago. And some people were born, they have to know they know nowhere than airport. They know nowhere than Laboni. They know nowhere than Yanaba. They know nowhere. They shouldn't move that enclave. Make sure, sir, obiti ha. When your sister years, when him down so man. Onim mataheku. Onim your friends at Dako. Because Koho the Bidian was in Bako. But what you say? And if you look at it, then it's back. The track record and the history of Ghana. Now compare the leaders from Dr. Nkrumah Pimne. Next how the inner and the close circles, any power transfer ever Pimne. We haven't gone anywhere. We are still at the same place. Only 6 schools or 7 schools and they control Ghana Parliament. Only 6 schools or 7 schools. They speak on the floor of Parliament for the whole mass. And our program is in American say, country I was say, our language, our BRTB, Ghana politician Baha, one never how I can say, I can.
I can, yeah. Omokope voter,
Omokope Dagman ye program ha.
Debbie,
ye need Dagman, Dagoma MP, our country, our other network. Fra Nibia on Tiki, Wala Nibia on T. Votarian we know to country our other places. But Omniaje power we now call the constituency over to Brofo. Or call Parliament. When Timin can Brofo on the floor because capacity no I can not to mother, Ubutu and no call. But in your standing orders and then your own documents, I work on a Parliament. The Parliament tells you, say, you can speak 9 languages without being translated our country, our floor of Parliament. And then you hire. Utimika Enzema, Utimika Kwapim, Utimika Tree, Dagani, Utimika Mtefrafra, Utimika Ga, Utimika Ewe. 9 languages, Utimika no floor of Parliament. Ghana Parliamentarian. Grammar and yet, or Makaranta to semi. Rojina floor of Parliament, or Cabra Funabons and entirety. Yeah, for the man. Profit not in a minute. I got a change is you. Then a grammar name, ma, over Mrs. Bugger, Mrs. Bugger, Mrs. Bugger. About us a taxi. We shall.
Therefore, MZD agreed that here. COVID-19.
Abra. Botswana, most independent Botswana. Over him for 4 years, and a sorry, yeah. I don't match or queen. I don't say, mammy, or language in the Bijaya, Yanka, Yabaka Chwana, Yabaka Shola, Yabaka and Delivery, Yanka language in it. What the main subject?
Division
into home education, Ubiako school or Bing or the Chrome language. Tanzania, the Parliament, Obiaka de Swahili, Kenya, Wabaka Brofo, Kabaka Swahili, Papa Nankindia, the biggest democracy in the world. India, Obitu Obikasa. Obiantu Obikasa. And here, we are the cause
of our
and we are always our woes, and we are the enemies of ourselves. Because the Nyati, they are too much clever for ourselves. And then your biggest problem.
Yanala assassin ya born and then the my moja and animal shaded to all my a drew young Susie baby at Rasso, a drew a frame a musa nemono nim diantraso, coton cran in a pesamim cuminia. I think that defines, and I know why, if from a mukasa.
Because no him, he lived because that time independence in the came. And to after independence, Ghana any 1 year and not started democracy. Go back and check. You're in your position right after independence, 2 days or 3 days after.
Near this 66 near boot out.
Sierra Leone. the same thing. Siaka Sevens, on in Rus. Gambia, the same thing. We are too much clever. Now, Baba, Ghana, ne, and America say, Janine, the African leaders, presidents of Africa, Ghana, first 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 most powerful, strong economy. Ghana, nim. And so Ghana president be obedient podium, Biano. Sorry, I beg your pardon. The economy is robust. The economy is unprecedented, robust. They are the list of nations, 10 countries in Africa, rich economy in Africa. Ghana and Tomu, including today. Kenya, Ethiopia, a young boy of 42 years, Ahmed Abe, who was a rebel, Omoro boy. The 2 man just to move. Obi Adi rebel at the age of 15 years, no year rebel. What thing you ma and when you are going to Kosha America or Bayern? Say wonders within 2 years. We're pushing Ethiopia man be the 4th best economy next to Algeria. First Nigeria, South Africa, Algeria, Ethiopia. The Kenya Tunechi. You didn't know him for. You didn't get to Africa. You can't also
match COVID-19. I want to say, Madame Waba. Meje sikakakra Wahab Farouk ana etwetwe nkomo eba ne se diplomatic come on say mate nyansa and not you come and sit here because of more politics in inti na mo ya mo sa koka kominini we will emancipate the people in this country. I go be the make out here. We are going to allow us to continue like that as a nation. O ma we nim de fo mu pa o. Nipa benepa na so mo politics in nti. Obi out here than the MPP ni NDC no mo say wo man no. O ka o so me yanka. O ka o so me yanka. Anywhere it's going. Youth President, today's interview is very interesting. I really like it. Kobla from Kobla from Simon. Emmanuel, the United States of Kesima, say good afternoon. Okay, too much of technical knowledge and lack of technical wisdom spoil cases. Leaders wake up because new voter register is needed. But organization, NPP cannot call up our Wahab Farouk because he will speak all truth, which they don't want to allow that to happen. Okay. Nana Kwame, make my day. Thank you very much. I don't know one for the Ankaho. Any Hajia Aisha too. Yeni Wahab new year, and then they bought 5 o'clock. No. National Squadron Leader, Youth President Bumfade Sokonko, I salute you this man. This is too intelligent because, please, the two of you should wake up to fight for this nation. We are solidly behind you. Sir Prince Kota Jabukrum. Sir Prince, Madam President Muntimin, I'm telling you, because Citizen Friday, did I hear the guy saying ministers take for 2,000 a month? I say it's not true. It's not true of so what I say. But I come for the 2,000.
We are minister now. You get 16,000.
OG 16,000.
Now CEO be an agency under your ministry. CEO you get 60,000. Now I say that you
aside even 16,000 now what you know. When you are going to feel you enjoy driver car. You for the car money there. Let's even assume so 42,000 kind.
Because 60 liters, 60 gallons
a week. What I say? What I say? It's 100 gallons
60 gallons of fuel a week.
When you see 42,000 question.
The minister
how many rent? If you are more rent,
16,000 per. And some mind you,
CEOs, some agencies under the minister, they take more. Arobakaya, President Beka said no CEO is going to take a pay more than the honor. Madam Waba, Bye, Ebetuaso. It's my video free.